323, what a great day, 2021, and here it is, GameStop. Let's check it out. GameStop, you heard me. We hit a high right here in the after hours market. How nice that was. And it was a spike on the initial release of that report. Option Trading Room will help you trade GameStop successfully. For all of you Robinhood account people, I'm going to draw you a trend line off of the high to the low. We just hit that low of 180. Okay, we spike right here on the high of 198.49, and we did on the initial release. We just hit the lows as we did 181, and now we're ticking back up. So this is after hours trading, which we are experts at trading earnings. And GameStop is a very hyped up stock. It's only down on the day $9, 8.49 now. And this is that volatility on that earnings release. They did miss the EPS line. So they missed by 8 cents. They missed on the revs. Comps for 6.5. Does not plan to provide quarterly comp data in fiscal 21 due to store closures last year. So the earnings, like I said, were down, but let's take a look and see what the revenues were. Consensus was for 1.42, revenues fell 3.35% year to year, 2.212 billion versus the 2.23 billion. So they're light on that. Same store comps increased. That's at 6.5% as we see it. We understand that Q4 reflects an operating environment that includes a 12% decrease in the store base due to the company's strategic decentralization, as I call it. So, efforts are in the reduction, approximately 27% in European store operating days due to the pandemic that caused them problems. Now, let's just take a look in Q4 sales. 34% of Q4 sales versus 12% in Q4 of 2019. So they're just throwing that in there. Gross margins were 21.1% as a decline of 610 basis points year over year, reflecting the mix toward lower margin console sales in response to the launch of Generation 9. So the 2021 outlook, company will focus on transformation while capitalizing on emerging console cycle and navigating COVID-19 pandemic. Well, we're reopening. Company does not currently intend to report this metric. So there are lots of different metrics involved and whatnot, but we always want to take a look at what the sales are, what the decline is, what the hype is, and lots of other factors that go in this. Now, we understand that hedge funds have been killed by trying to short the stock, and we haven't. But the thing about it is the GameStop lovers will buy the dip. They got stimulus checks for $1,400. They open an account, they're going to buy GameStop, period. And once again, we see the fact that GameStop is very controversial and very volatile, but we will help you make money doing what? What we do best. And what do we do? Let us show you right here, right now. Retail option traders, they like to buy. We can take a look at the volume right here. They bought 3,400 contracts at the $200 strike price. That was a big one. Then they bought 1,700 of the $220 calls. All were retail inflated prices, and they're going to go down in value tomorrow morning, big time. Option trading room will help you avoid these kinds of things, and will also put the brakes on you when you need to have the brakes put on. And when you look at 3,100 contracts that bought these $250 calls, okay, and they expire in 3 days, let that be known. And we can see the heavy volume. We can see the gambling activity in GameStop just by looking at up and out of the money. These are ridiculous purchases, and they are. Not because the company's bad. It's just too far out of the money for you to make money. And you're throwing your money away. Option trading room, call us, click on the live link, get in the free trial, get to making money with us. You let us figure out the prices. We've been doing it for 35 years. Let us take you down the road that you need to be taken down when it comes to making a market in these options on GameStop. That's what we're here to do. GameStop is trading back up to 189. Okay. And like I said, you will have dip buyers. A lot of people don't have experience right now. The younger generation, which we love because our kids are that. And we love to see you prosper and whatnot. And we don't want to see you fail. And we would appreciate the fact that we can get to know you. All you have to do is contact me. And then from there, you'll find how wonderful it will be. And what do I mean by that? The relationship that we have. That is what counts. And the entry, and the exit, and understanding markets. And that education, just in that alone, is going to help your trading career, your investing career, but most importantly, is how you trade options, because that's where the money is made, with lower dollar money, big profits you can make. Oh boy, can you ever. And GameStop is right here at 186, so we know what the ranges are. There's going to be lots of opinions on GameStop from the analyst community. What I am telling the younger crowd, that you count and you're important to me and you will be. And all you have to do is contact me, take the free trial, step up to the plate. Here we are coming back down. It's just kind of oscillating and whatnot. Here are the prices, 185 by 186. Okay, intraday low is 177. So they had sold it down in anticipation. But I don't see it as a bad thing, and I don't. And now, if there's another short squeeze, that would be awesome, because that would take all the short sellers have to buy the cover and take the stock all the way up to the highs. That would be wonderful. So we hope to see that, and we hope that that trade will continue for the people that have been doing the GameStop and bidding it up and whatnot. We're here to assist you and help you and take you higher.